Holy shit. Is he gonna do it? Do it! Ooh, do it! Yes! He's just like me. Yeah, get rid of the inside. That shit's gross. No one eats that. Oh my god, wait, what? You're not gonna fucking separate him? Oh, he's going the whole yard. He's a maniac. He doesn't even have the little hook tool. God, I bet his fingers smell like citrus. I gotta get off this. If I keep watching this all day, we're not gonna have a stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Howdy. Welcome to Thursday's stream. Yesterday, we played some Hunt for a long time, and I'm not lying when I say I very, very much considered playing Hunt for a long time today, too. But we have to celebrate, as we do with Halloween, because I didn't make it for Halloween, and we had the spooky games. We have to celebrate Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, 2 days of a Hispanic household tradition where we honor the spirits that have come to life near the end of October. But Hunt. I know, but Hunt. Tell you what, I have quiz in about 3.5 hours. I don't anticipate that I will be finishing our game today. If you guys are good, if you behave, and if quiz goes shortly, we'll have a second stream featuring Hunt. And I think that's only fair considering I'll be playing it anyway, probably. A new emote has been added to the chat, should be working by now. It's hat eyes, all lowercase hat eyes. That's for when I want to tell other people it's time for Hunt. That's the AO. And yeah, so I guess we can look a little bit into like a Day of the Dead. What do we got here? What is the tradition of it? Yeah, they celebrate the souls of the deceased with food, drink, and altars. Its origins in both Mesoamerican ritual and European ritual culture, held annually from October 31st to November 2nd. We did a lot of this in middle school and high school. There was a lot of cool stuff. We would bring in shrines of our loved ones. We would paint stuff. We had little skulls that we would paint. We would do flower bouquets. We would go take laps in various graveyards, and we would like decorate up and make it look a little bit better. You know, especially after it being pretty rainy, pretty shitty, right? Like where I live in November, it tends to get like that's like late fall. So it's yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun, and I want to continue to do that just for the sake of you know, loved ones aren't gone until you stop talking about them. So that's what we're headed to do here today. And an ironic twist. Okay, I gotta get Mandarin Orange ass off my fucking screen. Whew, God, that's good, but it gets old. So we're gonna play a LucasArts classic. We're gonna be playing the loudest game known to man. Jesus Christ. I forgot I had my thing turned up here. Sorry, everybody. I know it didn't fucking scare you, but it scared me. Look at those little guys.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Mm-hmm. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That
No
compass and the
fucking way.
handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
His
Hey,
mental.
Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Damn, you're getting there, buddy.
Especially not with clients like
The
that.
fuck is LOL? What the hell is that?
Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity.
Ooh, shit.
I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Oh.
¿Qué es esto?
¿Qué es esto? Wait, am I on tank controls? No! Fuck! I wanted it to be tank controls. Damn it. Alright, so here's the deal. There's an achievement to do only tank controls the whole game. I'm gonna try and fucking do it again. Special features, huh? 4x3 with boundaries. Director's commentary on. I kind of want director's commentary. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like that would be badass. View director's commentary credits. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, right? Just a little bit. So we want tank controls because there's an achievement for the whole thing. We're gonna try it again. There we go. Okay. I gotta.
¿Qué es esto?
Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, tank controls.
Pneumatic tubes. If you ever read articles about old New York, there's a lot of stuff about how the tube system was. There was an inter-building tube system too.
Oh, really?
I don't know how that could possibly work. And the tubes were 16 inches in diameter,
Yeah.
and they would shoot pneumatic messages, like they'd push them between buildings. And none of those tubes are there, and they're thinking about like using them for fiber optics and stuff like that.
That's badass. You know, apparently the UK still uses the pneumatic tube system.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
God, getting this shit moved around sucks. Oh.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Okay. See if we can't run. God, I hate the tank controls. Oh, oh,
I don't want to
oh.
reread the old files. It'll just make me sad.
Huh? The hell was that?
So this was actually the art test I took.
Oh.
I had to make this whole scene in a day.
Really? No. Did they pay you for that? 1 day?
Barely.
Wow.
I was so scared.
How much did you get done?
I think almost all the geometry.
Oh. Wow.
In some cases, it used to be an overnight render.
Overnight render. Heyo, what's up, Alien? How you doing, buddy? This is the art test he had to do. So this is what he's talking about, the books and shit? Interesting. Let's get out of here. Bro, the angle reminds me, does not save automatically. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. And then make sure the tank controls are still in. Good, good, good. Text mode, voice, and text. Good. Okay. God, the tank controls are the worst. How's Manny? Manny's doing good. I have no idea who Manny is, but we're gonna figure it
Domino's
out.
door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Domino,
So this
huh?
was the first scene in the game that we ever actually did with some test assets. So I had this is when I was proving out, okay, yes, we can do this. It was this hallway scene. We had manning up, running up and down. We had the security cam, kind of camera switching. We had text on the screen. We had animations. We had geolocation of the sound relative to the camera as the typing was down the hallway, and we had Manning running up and down. It was a really good test scene, and it kind of came to it at the very last second. Like literally, like, I was compiling code as people ran in the room because I had a awful bug. But this was sort of like proof that yes, we have all the elements to make this work. This was the first scene ever put together, and Manny noticed in this scene, Manny hardly ever clips behind anything, and that's partially because I didn't have debuffers working yet. But it was good enough that when people saw it, like they were really impressed, and I was kind of surprised because I was like the new guy at LucasArts and was kind of half-assing my way through this, and somehow made everybody really impressed. So I thought, at that point, I thought, okay, we can do this.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm really glad that he like this was like a big venture for him. Oh Jesus Christ, this has got to be the boss's door.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
All right, fine. Your Monica. Yeah, I know that, buddy. I just want the cutscene.
My writing has changed a lot since this. Like I was really trying to write good dialogue here, which to me at the time meant a lot of like puns and like wordplay. Like this suit is just this deck of cards is a lot like me. It's ragged around the edges, but I've got more suits. And I forget what it is, but it was like everything had to be this kind of like bon mot.
Well, that's kind of Chandler-esque too. I mean, you know.
But I think I ease off on it in Act 2. I think I just start writing or in Year 2. There's a lot more just normal talking, which I think I kind of like a little bit more now. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to like have a crazy wordplay like that, but you can just kind of trip over yourself a lot too much if you focus on that, I think.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Fair. That's valid, actually.
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, man.
Get to work.
I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
For another man besides Don.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
At the poisoning?
Manny,
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
it's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Wait, what? Holy shit, I didn't know they actually do it on the Day of the Dead. That's badass. Look at that, bro. That's today, baby.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here.
Oh.
I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here.
He's at the poisoning right now.
Sheesh, what's going on, baby? How we doing? How we living? Howdy, Nocturnal Chaos. How are you doing, big dog? What were you playing? Can we get a shout out for Nocturnal Chaos? Please and thank you. What were you getting up to, big dog? Fortnite? Shit! You doing no build? Or you just cranking on him? What's going on, buddy? Anyone on my side of the house, if you're not following Big Dog, you definitely should. I am celebrating Day of the Dead with everybody else here. We're doing it to honor the dead, and with that, I think it's pretty funny. We're playing Day of the Dead, Grim Fandango. I didn't realize it actually is on Day of the Dead. Look at my man, killing it. Fuck yeah, dude. I love that background. I have not touched my PS4. The reason I got a PS4 was literally for, to play Kina, Bridge of the Spirits, which I'm realizing that was like a year and a half ago, really. Like one of the first games I played on here. The capture card was fucky. I had to like route the audio through a video it was a mess. And I really haven't touched it. Like I'm not really a PS4 guy either. Like I borrowed my buddy's PS3 to play the first Last of Us, and I ran it through. I still have his copy and his PS3. He's never asked for it back. It's been like 3-4 years. I gotta talk to him about that. What the fuck?
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for
Always
the
on
world.
PS4. True. Well,
Well,
I
I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
tank controls in this are rough, bro. What's in here? Escalator? Elevator. Yo! Sheesh! What the fuck? Oh, that scared me. Talk about a fucking jump scare. Wait, why do they have the cars on meat hooks in the back? That's crazy.
You hear reverb on the steps, and you hear the reverb on his voice, and that was real time. It's his real time reverb in a time when we never did that. We always pre-baked the files with reverb, and Jeff really had to fight for, I think it was like 5% of the CPU. But now anything that happens in this garage goes through that reverb. And like to modern game folks, audio people, it's just totally basic, no big deal. But
It's
back
super
then, it
fun.
was such a big deal. And he really had to jump through hoops for it, and it's so great.
I love it. I mean, I love the idea that everything has reverb on it. It's so interesting, like, what they had to fucking do back then. What you guys are hearing, what I'm hearing is so different. Like, it's so fucking loud for me, and I'm trying to continue to turn it down. Cause, like, I don't know. Oh, fuck. This game seems fun. I can tell it's very, like, LucasArts. This is so weird. Like, they have them on hooks and shit. It's supposed to be like a crank? It's like a little toy. What is all this? Okay, so here's where my head's at. Resident Evil, you have to go forward, right? The whole point is like moving forward, but as the switch changes with Resident Evil, the area that it moves changes. So like Sam, do you see what I just did there? So right here. See this how I'm continuing to move back? Switching the camera, it doesn't change the locationality. With all these camera changes, with Resident Evil, say I'm moving forward, and right here, it would turn you around because you're going up, and in this camera, it's up. You see what I mean? It's funny that a game 10 years before the original Resident Evil got it right with angle changes, whereas Resident Evil is like, yeah, no, new scene, new direction. Like, what the fuck? Men. What is this? Like, my brother. Knock, 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 knock. Open up, bitch.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the...
Yo!
Oh, sorry, sir.
God
I didn't
damn!
expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I don't think you could fit in
I'm
them.
Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Domino Hurley? You mean the guy next to me? The fucking...
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh,
There's a dude next to me.
My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire.
I fix cars.
To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Well, a driving job is open.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that.
He's trying to be so
Yes,
cool.
you do.
Alright. Walk across your office to the decks opposite the door and take the deck of cards. Damn it. Guys, I don't usually do walkthroughs, but here's the
Alright.
deal.
Back in the shack, Mac.
Later, Oni. Pony.
I don't want to fuck this up. I've heard the Grim Fandango is rough.
Mark Hamer, remember animating that Glottis coming out, and he had to put this thing called a lattice on his butt. And he was like, "What are you working on, Mark?" I'm working on the Glottis butt lattice. And he was always like working on the Glottis butt lattice to like morph and squash and stretch his butt as it came out of the the door. And so Three cheers to Mark Hamer and his Glottis Butt Lattice. Amazing work. Still remembered to this day.
Good shit, buddy. Good job. Good looking out there. Yeah, I gotta go back upstairs. Can you imagine if I had to walk my happy ass all the way back to the desk here? Because I knew as soon as I was playing a LucasArts game, 100%, I guarantee that it was gonna be a fucking... It's one of those. Because I've played Space Quest, I've played King's Quest, and I know the deal. Even with like Zork. Or, sorry, Zork. No, it is Zork. Yeah, the Zork anthology of like text games, like I don't recognize Up. You have to get every single item. Every single thing in the game, no matter how insignificant, will never cease to be important. I think I see the fucking deck of cards over there too. Do you see them on the desk? Oh, it's like, it's not a Z buffer, but it's like clipping. Let me see here. There it is.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
So grab them again. What'd I get? Ooh, Ace of Spades. Yes, bro.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Okay, so what are the controls? Oh, that's actually really helpful. Open inventory, put away item in a circle, use item, talk, skip dialogue, examine item. Oh,
I
badass.
keep meaning to mark these cards.
Mark the card. You motherfucker. What have I got on me? What the fuck is that? Is that nunchuck? Oh, that's my scythe.
I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
That's so funny.
It's some sort of special work order. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Alright, well, I think we're good here. Let's get out of here. Come on, baby. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. What else is on the table? I see like a message on your table. Let me see. Let me get a little closer here. You got a lot of fucking hole punchers on your table.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well,
Okay.
I gotta go hit the bricks.
Can I not like pick it up? I want to pick up the hole punch.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Fuck yes, baby.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Achievement gets the aggressions out, doesn't it? That's okay. So I need to use the card.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Exhaust all the conversation options. Okay. You can tell by... I like how when they look, you know that you're doing something right, because if it looks different...
Just one more question about my job.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In
What the
one
hell?
piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I
One
really
Piece is
tried.
real!
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
What the hell? Who's this? Oh, well, I'll deal with that later.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel
They
packages?
have more
They
money,
led
right?
good lives.
Que traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
True.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Well,
Oh,
enough
shit.
about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What the hell? Why did it go in a circle? I'm supposed to exhaust all the
I
options.
forget.
The
Am I
fat days
supposed
is
to be
crazy.
somewhere right now?
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Talk to Ava about how she got stuck here.
Busy as ever.
I'd have more.
Out. Any?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por
Damn it.
favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
What is Baeza? Wait. Do they like each other? Whoa.
I can't
Hang
find
the
my
fuck
driver.
on.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
I te huacho. What I did back in the bad days is none of your business. Sheesh, bro. She loves it, Baeza. I like the little... Yo, what the fuck is all this, bro? I want to go to the main street, right? Let's, Ooh. Cigarette ash, trash can. Let's get out of here. Man, I love this. I love this, like, nouveau riche art style. It was so of the time. Get me out of here. Let's go, baby. Let's go outside.
I love that mural because it's the 3 ways of traveling in the land of the dead, the car, and the train, and the boat. There's no air travel in the land of the dead. No land of the dead airlines.
Let's just leave, right? They're not gonna stop me. Can I not go down here? Come on, bro. Let's run his ass. Come on, baby. There it is. Sheesh! Day of the Dead time. Let's go! Yo.
Hey,
What you
what's
got?
going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Give me a balloon animal.
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
He literally hit him with a fucking ants grab.
Can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
I want Robert
Robert
Frost.
Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh?
Yo, what the fuck?
Ta-da!
Holy shit, did he actually do Robert Frost? Oh my god! He actually did Robert Frost, the fucking, the pipe and everything. What the hell? Oh. I want some bread. Pan, bro. Pan de dia.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this
Pan de
year,
muertos,
I
that's
think
what
I'm
it is.
entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Pan de muertos. Fuck yes, bro. Sheesh. I love him fucking sword swallowing it. A dead worm? Is that one of the options?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Me a dead worm.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Oh, so
There's
just
no limit on those.
so wait, he just gives me a fucking balloon. Wait, there's no limit? Give me another one.
My kid. Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Pulls it out of his ass. What an asshole.
That's not what balloons are for.
What's he doing?
That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons
Oh,
are for.
I see what he's because I still got it in my hand.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Aw, thank you for the follow. I mean, I hope you're having a lovely day. How was your November 2nd doing? How was your Halloween? How are you living?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any
Tendons.
tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but That doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it? Venga! Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
That's crazy.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
My kid. Okay, I can't.
No problem.
Bingus.
Ta-da!
Get the balloon twister to pop a balloon. I don't really need this cat, do I? Let's just get out of here. Oh, wait. There's an alley. Hang on. Let me tank his ass over that way. There he is. There he is. Get it, get it, get it. I love the art style, like really teeny. We'll just put that away. What the hell's going on out here? What is all this? Wait, why is that? Why is the one blue and not the rest of it? Let me look at this. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's probably one of those freight elevators. You ever seen those in movies? How do I examine an item?
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Yeah, me neither. What the fuck? Get out of here. It's probably Domino Hurleys or some shit. What is this? Yo! All the way up?
Can you imagine actually pulling yourself up a little chain of ties that are as long as the like?
Well, that's what's great about. And then I like
It's
the
just
view
like-
down.
He's so calm about it too. He's like, "Yep, jip, jip, jip." Many stories. I mean, part of it is, I guess, he probably won't die. if
He's
he
already
falls.
dead.
He's already
I was going to
dead.
say he's already dead. So it's really just.
And I was thinking, does he have the muscles to do that? Whereas, no, he doesn't have any muscles. He's just a
No.
living skeleton. How is he moving? He's magic.
His
It's
spirit
a soul.
is
It's a soul.
animating. Yes.
Well, let's get up here. The commentators are talking about it. Let's be about it. My man is fucking crazy, bro. Sheesh. What the hell is that? Is that those dead pigeons? What is this thing? Oh, hi, buddy. Whose office is it? Oh, damn. This office looks fucking nice. What's his computer say, huh?
All employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas, are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota.
Give me that fucking...
Computers in the game are, I think, where you can see Peter Chan's 12 Monkeys like influence, like Terry Gilliam mix of like, I don't know if you call it steampunk, but there's like a lot of analog big tube type things combined with Art Deco and old-fashioned typewriter keyboards.
Well, they had steam and punk in those days, right? But they didn't actually call it steampunk, right?
In the 90s, I think we might
They
have had
did?
steampunk back then. Oh yeah.
Jeez. See, I told you I was from the Mad Men era.
50s?
Show about you guys.
What does he mean by the Madman era? Like the 50s?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his auto response.
I got it set on. Yeah.
The computers in the game.
Oh, okay. I don't need that. Is that it then? I suppose we could look around. It doesn't look like there's much to do though. Let's just get out of here.
The ties, when Manny later uses the ties to cross over to the roof, he wanted to be more like a little, a little bit more, less adventure game and more sort of skill game where you had to kind of, line up the ties and throw the lasso and hook it on the thing. And I'll be honest with you, that was technically not something I was prepared to do in any way, shape, or form. It was kind of all I could do to make the rest of the stuff work. So the ties and the beavers were, and actually the shocks on the tree were all supposed to be a little bit more dynamic than a lot of the canned stuff you typically have in an adventure game. We just couldn't do it.
That's fair. Hey man, everything else is badass. I think you guys get a pass on ties. He just makes it, huh? Alright, let's get back inside. Let's go back up there to that fucking elevator. I am not getting used to these tank controls yet, man. Can I not get up here? What the hell? Come on, turn around, you big lug. Yes. Alright. Badass. I love the music in this game. Come on, baby, get in there. Talk to Gladys about his hut, though. I want to get back in there. It's a shame I didn't get to finish his dialogue. I love the dynamicism of it. Oh, there's that butt lattice scan. Come on, baby.
Hey, Genie, come out of the lantern already.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
Why don't you quit your job, then?
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
You be my
wanna
replacement driver?
replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
No, you're not, buddy. Cars
You're
are too
not
small.
Too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know?
Oh, he's gonna fuck this thing
I'm
up.
not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
That's right, brother. That's goddamn right. You don't let anybody tell you otherwise, big dog. You're perfect. Alright, let's get our dogs. Oh, hey, Ava. No, not hole puncher.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
There you go, Miss Man. Yes,
You'll have to
sir.
excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Allow me. Yes, sir. Risen up, my man. Let's go, bro. Yes. Sheesh. Look at him go. Get in there, big dog. Get in there.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Get it, buddy. Get it. Yes, sir.
faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
What the fuck? Oh, I fucking hate this. No, 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 no. It's all like newspaper clippings, bro. Who is that? Is that Hurley?
Domino.
Domino. Oh.
The living still give me the creeps.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Are you shitting me? It's all like newspaper. Oh, Jesus. No wonder they got poisoned. They're fucking butt ugly. So that is the guy, is the body bag what I'm working with here? I mean, it seems to be clearly a fucking, it's the guy ain't dead. Is that a cop? Let's talk to the cop.
In the land of the living, the people look horrifying because of that. Have you ever seen that optical illusion where you take a picture of someone from a magazine, you cut rectangles out of their eyes and their mouth, and then you turn them upside down, and they just look like demons?
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
That's land of the living.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
What the fuck? Boo.
Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer. But I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap.
Scared the living a few times. That's badass. Let's kill the guy, right? We gotta kill him. So. Oh shit! Oh! Fucking Manny's ready to go, baby. He knows exactly what's going on.
Music. How did you get it all warp sounding?
Well, that's a great. See, remember that I used to, when I did all the themes for Grimm, I carried around a little handheld cassette, right? So I'd go for my hike in the hills in the morning, and I'd carry my little cassette with me, and if something popped in my head, I'd hum into it.
And it drops into a puddle?
Well, those cassettes, I don't know if you remember much about cassette technology, because, you know.
I remember cassettes.
You do?
I made some mixtapes.
They didn't always last, especially the little tiny ones didn't last for a super long time. So, you know, if you used it all the time, which I did to compose, the machine would, the mechanism would start to wear out, especially if it ran out low on batteries. So yeah, that was me sitting at the piano working on that theme for the Land of the Living, which I recorded on the little handheld cassette and then played it back with batteries that were running out and recorded that into the digital system for the game.
That's awesome. Was that an accident at first? Or that's you just ran out of power at an earlier time writing something else?
You know, I can't remember. I think it was an accident, but you know, I kind of meant to do it too, you know.
Cassette tape god, this game is old. Bro, I'm trying to figure out where those emotes come from. Like LOL and A look weird as fuck, and I want to know what it is. I don't know if it's 7TV or what. I gotta turn them up though. Oh, not text speed. We'll crank that down. No, we wanted, where is it? No, it was, huh? Where is it? Special features, that's what it was. We want to turn them up. Howdy, Cuckoo. Cuckoo, do me a favor. What is Belleza? B-E-L-L-E-Z-A. I know, like, Híjole and all that other stuff, but he called the girl Belleza, and I don't know what that means. Let's psych this hoe up. Get his ass. Oh! What the fuck? Hi, buddy.
Nice bathrobe.
Belleza is beauty. That makes sense.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Get in there, dog.
Slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait! Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
Don't spell it by Yesa
know
though,
I'd
because
like
that's
to,
the
Bruno,
name of a
but
porn
my
studio.
boss is a
Oh,
real
it's not Z.
hard-ass.
It's not Za. It's
I
Sa.
gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey,
Is that Zaza that
now
counts?
you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out.
What does that mean, he's out?
No job, no way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Damn, bro.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Holy shit.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Can I move? Okay. I want that main elevator again. So is this where I packed the dude? Because I saw there was like a door to the left here. What the fuck?
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
What the fuck? What's happening? Please, God, no! No, I didn't say fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! Hey guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. That sucks. Well, we got 5 achievements out of 47. The game warned me about manual saving. Well... God damn it! Well, laddies, it's time to,
Read them already. Didn't help.
oh, God, we need
Better
music.
take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Okay, here's the deal. We're not going to be listening to Grim Fandango until I get caught up again. So I have an idea. We're going to do... Where is it? Fuck it. We're doing one of these. That works. Give me those fucking cards again, baby. Give it. Muertos, fuck yeah. Yeah, I can twist you up something. Here, twist this. Fucking, that's so funny. He actually makes Robert Frost. That's fucking crazy. Fuck yeah. I didn't want a green one, bro. I want a pink one. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh shit, come on. These tank controls suck, bro. Get his ass. Get him. I want to get up that that ladder up there. Save. I love how this looks though. The nouveau riche is badass. Okay, so there's no way to get downstairs from outside, so we have to go inside, elevator up, back down, talk to him, get the work order, and then we need to talk to Ava, come back down, then bingus, we're done. Okay, that's not that hard. How's everybody's day doing? Cuckoo, how are you? How is everybody? What the hell? I never did understand, like, where does his ass go? Like, I can't go in there, right? Operate this somehow, the company won't tell a salesman how it works. It's a meter, bro. You click it and you go there. Like, huh? What are you talking about? Give me that butt lattice. Give me that butt lattice. Oh, fuck.
Four, three, two, one.
The irony that we're not in a car yet. Holy fuck. I never get sick of that one. Oh, shit. Well, that was quick. I skipped the whole damn cutscene. Get it, Manny. Or not Manny, fuck, Glottis. Wait for a good lead. It's like trying to wait for a fly in here tied to a brick. Oh shit, it didn't crash this time. Badass, okay. Perfect time. Yeah, okay. Trying to slow back down. Yes. Fuck yeah, okay, we're good, good. Now, what we gotta do is, we gotta go back upstairs, right? Yeah. Get me out of here. Shit, nope. It won't let me exit the elevator backwards. Interessante. Ay, híjole. I'm gonna be saying all the shit that Manny says. I gotta be careful with that. I don't know what's a cuss and what is not, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, so I know we've gotta... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know you can do it. There you go. That's a good boy. Look at this stupid little block shadow.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your
Please, God, don't crash. Please, 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 please,
You
please.
think? No. Good.
Damn! What is that? Like a gorilla? Is this not the room where the This is where I cremated the guy, right? Or not the cremate, but the fucking the liquide nitro. Bro, get back in there. So I know we need these balloons for some shit, right? That's I know for a fact. Because the two of them mix, but we need to keep them separate. So the fucking Robert Frost kills me. Perfect. A little sausage. Now we need the one with red chemical. Where's the other balloon? Oh, there it is. Oh. I was worried we didn't have a second one. Thank fuck. What do they have to say about the balloon stuff? You know what? Fuck that tube guy. Let's throw this shit up the tubes.
QA, we got on the project way earlier than we ever had on any other project, and we would play the game with the concept art on the screen. But Manny was modeled and done and lit. Or, well, maybe he wasn't lit, I don't know, but he would zoom around the concept art, and it was all black and white. And that's why I was
Oh, that would be neat.
Yeah.
So how do I put the shit in the Matic tube? Would I go back in my office? Come on. I almost love how shitty it is to control, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Baeza? Sheesh, he like lit her cigarette for and everything, bro. Yo, Domino's office is open. I almost want to go in there, but I know I shouldn't. Stuff that hoe in there. What the fuck?
Look out below.
Nothing. No biggie. Doesn't matter yet. Hang on now, hang on, baby. There's more where that came from. The Robert Frost one is so fucking funny.
That doesn't sound good.
Was this shit on fire? Alright, we gotta go figure this shit out.
Servers down again.
What else is new?
I got you, big dog. I'll save you. Don't worry, Elva. Or, what's her name? Ava? I got you, big dog. Oh, come on now, Manny. I know you can do it. Server. Oh, wait, whoa. Director's commentary time. What did he say?
Savvy viewers will note that this the lobby is based on a real building in San Francisco with Mexican architecture or Mayan Deco architecture. 450 Sutter, yeah, which is an actual building, which is the inspiration for the whole business.
It's
yeah,
awesome.
San Francisco's kind of there's a lot of deco-ish stuff around town.
A lot of
and that was
nouveau
a big
riche.
part of making this world look the way it looked.
That's real neat. I see a fire extinguisher with pixels, not drawn art. Let's pick it up.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Damn. Let's just close them in there. Fuck them.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
We talked to him.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
This line that he says a lot actually comes from the old IT guy at LucasArts. Where we say, "Hey, the server's down." He goes, "The server's not down. It's never down. You just can't get to it right now." Like or something.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
That's really funny.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Like a pixie. That kills me, bro. Let's get out of here. This dude's a prick anyway. Bro, let me out. What the hell? I love his little duck walk. He's like trying to fucking get out. Who's that?
Good enough for government work.
Yes. Instantly go back in, baby. Yes, sir. What's up with that red tube?
It's held in place by the weight of the door.
That little card he had. Let me, get my playing card.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Fuck yeah.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you?
Holy fuck.
It was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
What the fuck is this? Yo! Domino. Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like I've seen this guy's face before.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a
Oh.
lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere?
What?
What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Well, let's figure out. Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
You're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure, where is it?
Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Fair.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an
There it
animal
is.
shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Damn.
Sorry, I give up.
Damn.
Don't say that, Manny.
Meche wants it bad.
But I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Holy fuck, dude. That was crazy.
One of the scenes where we had Tony and
Tony Plana?
Maria Canals in working together, and they're both from Cuba, and they both had worked together before they were cast in Grimm. So it was kind of fun to get the two of them together again and play off of each other, which is, of course, the way you'd like to do any game.
We're right back, Meche. Give me 1 second, we'll be okay. You can tell, like, that's a real heavy Cuban accent. I love it,
I'm
though.
sorry I let you down, Manny.
Don't you fucking start with me, Meche. I swear to God. You did nothing wrong. Let's go see if Ava can help us out. Oh!
Hey, Funny Bones!
Fuck.
In my office, now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she
No.
wanted to get started.
No.
She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients...
Oh my God, Domino did it. You motherfucker.
That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there on her own.
They sabotaged my fucking machine.
Forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
You realize how weird it was that he gets locked into a room by his boss. which I don't think is legal. But
Oh,
then
you
again,
know, back in the 30s, you could do all kinds of stuff. You know, rubber hoses for cops and so on. You know, I mean, it was just 50 years after the Old West.
Well, that's weird to think about.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. 1880 was when the Old West? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so... Ugh. Let me get in here. Let's get out. Fuck him.
Hey, is anybody out there? So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
What the fuck?
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it. The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold. My loyalty's still to the DOD, believe it or not.
Department of the Dead.
Boy. You just keep up that spirit, and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Wait a minute. Wait. That didn't work. Let's say fuck him.
Hey, guard! Cramped, ready for walkies. If you are still loyal, lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song. I know.
No, I'm not gonna do that. It runs a crooked game and I intend to prove it.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it. You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble. I'm gonna blow the lid off this place. Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death.
Welcome in.
Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Wait.
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
What is the LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
I didn't know there'd be a fucking resistance. I love that.
To do what exactly? We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Alright.
There's some concept art there in the PowerPoint.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
cool.
I remember. Yeah, I just took Peter's stuff and like inverted it to make it look like a plan.
Oh, really? You took someone else's textures and reused them.
Great artist borrow. No wait. Good artist steal. Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go. Does that mean you're ready to join us? I'm not a joiner. Just pop the hatch and let's part friends. I'm sorry, but this is war, Manuel, and you are the first draftee. Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital
The
as the
Bone?
Lost Souls Alliance
That's
spreads
funny.
out. We'll need messengers we can trust. Do you know something I don't know? Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve? Yes. My last client in particular, Meche. Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters. Their tickets on the number 9? Precisamente, amigo.
Precisamente.
What would they do with the tickets? A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out. You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. I'm off. Farewell, Agent Calavera. And ¡viva la revolución!
Fuck yeah, baby. Viva. Come on. Who is that Ava?
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
Damn, bro.
Ava, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
I agree.
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Oh, the secretary has a dual identity. It's always lots of fun. Always lots of fun with dual identities.
Yeah.
I like that Eva gets to have a little, like, she's got more going on than you thought she did.
I love that too, and I like that there's something fishy in the Department of Death too. That's a good twist.
All right, let's just use the elevator. Fuck them. Is this? Fuck yes. Perfect. What the hell? That door is open. The door is never open. Come on, baby, let's go. Well, I can wrap around. I could probably get over here. So, Domino is not, or no, what is it, Don? Yeah, Domino is my coworker, Don is my boss. So let's go in here. Can't go in there, can't go in there. What about this window? I mean, this window looks different as hell.
Dom's office is empty.
Let's get in there. Don and Dom, huh? That drawer's got pixels on it. Fuck yeah, baby. Fucking Steak Monday, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, something I remember something about the mural. This would be the mural in what's that guy's name? The Nemesis office.
Domino.
Domino. The mural on the ceiling of Domino's office is there was something. I think it maybe that that angle wasn't planned or something in the game, and then whoever did the textures for that room put this crazy mural on there, and so it was like, oh, we have to show the mural. We have to get that up there. I remember there was some sort of fiasco around that mural.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Usually artists put a bunch of beautiful work into something, and then someone turns the camera the other way and doesn't show it.
Right, exactly.
Badass. So what is it?
I'm gonna try to... It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Coral? What the fuck? Why is it?
Nope. It's not golden, boy.
That away. What's this?
No use for it.
So there's a scene here. So there's the wine bottle there on the side, or sorry, the bourbon bottle, and there's the taking a slug of his booze, and that was actually like we had lots of math problems early in the game where we were lining up camera angles, like you mentioned, and these camera angles if we had it off between the real time and the pre-render stuff, things got kind of messy. And so that was one of the first scenes we had where Manny as one character goes and interacts with another item in the scene, and it also has to be placed very precisely in the scene because it has to appear to be on the shelf. And it was really difficult to coordinate. You know, he has to walk to exactly the right spot, line up to perform his animation. The cup has its own animation of flying through the air to his mouth. There's all these weird ways we handled it. I think we changed that later to handle it better, so that the cup was actually attached to him. We'd swap it in, but you know, blank out the one that was on the shelf, put in the one that was in his hand, like a magic trick. But originally, that was something we used to test it out and make it work. And it was, I remember spending days on that and just being worried, like, oh man, we're never gonna get this to align perfectly between 2D and 3D.
No use for it.
We really can't take a sip. There it is. That looks damn clean. What is this? Oh, I love these things. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, Manny. Kick his ass. Elmo's boss. Ooh, mouth card.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
So Golden Boy isn't the right password. Let's, we could probably get it, right?
I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy.
Ew.
Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Is that it? I got an achievement. I assume that's it.
Whew, I was scared it might be Eva.
I like that the, what the hell was that? Wait, hang on. What was the green? So he's got a red tube. That's, I mean, there's clearly something going on, right? I mean, it's not stupid. I want to know which of them is profiting. Can't really go down. We got to get across here. I mean, what do we got? Balloon's not gonna help. Fire extinguisher's not gonna help.
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector.
Who the fuck is Hector? Also, the coral kind of looks like one of them hooks. Let's
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there. Doesn't do much but glow.
The ties, when Manny later uses the ties to cross over to the roof, he wanted to be more like a little, a little bit more, less adventure game and more sort of skill game where you had to kind of, line up the ties and throw the lasso and hook it on the thing. And I'll be honest with you, that was technically not something I was prepared to do in any way, shape, or form. It was kind of all I could do to make the rest of the stuff work. So the ties and the beavers were, and actually the shocks on the tree were all supposed to be a little bit more dynamic than a lot of the canned stuff you typically have in an adventure game. We just couldn't do it.
Let's grab this short piece. What the hell is that? I don't know what that was. Whatever.
It's Domino's mouthpiece.
Oh,
Why am
ew.
I carrying this around?
There it is, baby.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Pick it up. Yeesh, bro. Well, maybe let's get up there. I guess he can't die, right? What is he scared about? Ooh, that gives me anxiety just looking at it. What the fuck? I want to know who's on the tippy top floor. What's up here, you know?
I used to work at a doctor's office, and one of the jobs that I was doing, just terrible jobs there, and one of them was the roof was covered in like 6 inches of pigeon guano up there. They had a flat roof, like the roof of this building, and And they're like, look, we got to get that stuff off the roof. It's going to break the roof. There's so much pigeon crap on the roof. And I had to go up there with like this flat shovel and cut. It was kind of like cutting brownies out of a pan.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just chopping up the bird poop and just scooping it up and throwing it off the roof. And but in chopping it up, I occasionally find like in sedimentary rock, like an archaeologist or a paleontologist, I'd find the bones of a dead pigeon just inside this weird brownie of guano on the roof.
Wow.
So I had my fair share of bad jobs.
So this was really a kind of therapy to get that.
Yeah, man, really, there's not enough
experience.
poop on the roof to make this really.
Well, it's hard to indicate that with the technology of the time. Kind of just like if you did wind in an 8-bit game, it just sounded like it just sounded bad, you know.
At least I got to clear the pigeons from the roof of my memories.
So I know that you need the Robert Frost balloon here. They actually do localization for this bit. Let me get up to it.
Watch it! Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Why the fuck?
Run, get him off me!
So in the Portuguese version of it, they say it's Sherlock Holmes, and in the Italian version, they say it's Sigmund Freud. Which, I don't know why one is better than the other, but there you go. Look at how you actually get him off the roof. Oh, we probably have to put it right here. It's the only thing with a fucking shadow.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Oh my fucking god, Panda Muertos. Duh. Oh my god, wait. Do we have to get him to pop the fucking balloon? Yo, that's dirty as hell. Yippee!
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers!
That, ooh, I don't know if I like that. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Can I grab these hoes?
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Can I grab
Man,
more?
are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
I used to work at.
Okay.
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
I gotta go all the way back. I probably have. They're probably gonna fucking wonder where I am. I gotta get back to my hut. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh. That was easy. Bro, let's go. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Thank God. Alright, we're good. I was like, are you gonna go up again? Fuck. We gotta get back in there.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
The fuck is that?
Philadent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Oh yeah.
It's already full of that stuff. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Gross. We gotta go back down. Ew.
Yep, a perfect fit.
Get rid of it, dude. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so now we need to go and grab the... We need to go back downstairs, talk to the LSA. I love the reverb, man. It's so good. We talk to the eye. Is it just like right here?
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Come on. Come on. Bro. Bro. God, tank controls are the worst.
Check these babies out.
Ooh, show those to Salvador.
What? No, you need them.
Check these babies out. Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera. I myself would also like to spread across the land, but you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Alright, Ava, you better get the mouth guard of your fucking life.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you. You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is? I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
How cute. Oh, here's a petrified forest.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
That line right there, love is for the living. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was the key line that Tony and I would always go back to that kind of identified who that character was. The idea with Manny being a Hispanic Humphrey Bogart, that line evoked Casablanca in many ways, and that was kind of just we worked on that line more longer than we should have, but it was just one of those that we just felt was important to kind of nail and help define Manny.
And you could see Pete's musical treatment of it. He kind of suspended the music and had this little classical guitar melody that had a feeling of being like a pocket in time to further highlight that line.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired me!
Me. Holy shit.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
What the fuck? No. Go get that. Bro.
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
No. Fuck that, bro. Literally spider birds. Oh, he's just sleeping. He's good.
I always like Gladys because he's just so pure in his. I mean, he's by definition pure in that he's just a spirit of driving, kind of like he was summoned from the land itself, and he has.
Oh shit! I forgot to finish that.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
This is me playing with my own worst fears. I was realizing while we're making this game, I just randomly was thinking about how nice it is that spiders can't fly. You know, with spiders are kind of icky, but they're on the wall. You can stay away from them. Don't go in the garage. Don't get firewood ever. You can stay away from spiders, but what if they could fly? What if you had to, instead of like a bee buzzing around you or something, you had to worry about like there's a black widow. Like, wouldn't that be creepy? So we made flying spiders in the game.
That's dubious, but I kind of love that thought process. Fuck the spider, bro. They're just everywhere.
I guess I could always use a spare.
Bare bone, baby.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
We need to fucking cut the web. Oh. Holy shit, yes. We have to save. Oh my god, I forgot to almost save. Guys, if the fucking game crashed again, I would have cried. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong button, but that was good. That was good shit. Let's just scythe the fuck out of the... If I played this when I was younger, this is where I would have quit. That's fair. You would have done what I did with Monster Hunt House. You watched 10 minutes of it and you fucking quit because it's too scary. Oh, I can grab it using the bone. Oh.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
I'm realizing I don't really ever get to see him in his cloak, but I love it. What's breaking news? Go ahead, try breaking news, buddy. You put whatever you want, something you want to announce for us. Hey, sorry about that. My bad. I forgot to turn on the avatar portion of this, so you couldn't hear me. Alright, you got no bitches! Breaking news! Alright! Funny, huh? So this is a bit of a sneak peek to what I was doing in making the game show. So you may see more of this in the future on Sunday. Exclamation point game show, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. I had a lot of fun making it, so I decided to continue doing it. Bro, get me out of here. Yeah, it's about... It's like, holy fuck, bro.
I always like Glottis because he's just so pure in his... I mean, he's by definition pure in that he's just a spirit of driving, kind of. Like, he was summoned from the land itself, and he has
I wish this was louder.
Given nothing but a desire to drive and go fast, and all his motivations are about, like, moving at high speed. He almost dies because he's going too slow at some point, and he has to go fast again to come back to life.
Right.
But he also obviously cares about friendship and Manny, and he's a very loyal character.
What's these fucking arrows? Bro, give me the fucking heart. Why can I not pick it up? I have to fucking look at him? Why is it not working? I have to wait for the fucking cutscene? There it is. Jesus Christ.
Still beating.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong. Beating good heart. Hey, is that my car?
True. What's going on here?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
What the fuck?
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
That's so fucking morbid.
You'd never ask.
Let's go, baby. Why am I on the outside? Am I really up top?
Sorry.
Ew, I took the one less traveled by, Robert Frost style.
This is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
This is AIDS. I'm trying to fucking control this thing. Yo, what the fuck? We didn't get very far at all.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
Oh, that's the marrow of these trees. They suck it out like cement. Now take the wheelbarrow. Come on, Bubby. Let's take the wheelbarrow. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that 2-stroke in there.
What's the puzzle here? Okay, so it's the top right one? Okay. Oh fuck, I gotta do math here. So the second one is the top right one. There it is. Oh, it had to be in sync. I get it. Okay. that good? Do you want that? Oh shit, hang on. One sec, hang on. I got this, hang on. That should be good, right? I mean, it's off kilter as hell. Oh wait, no, they have to be at the exact same time. I understand. That's not right either. Okay, that's probably good. Oh, maybe. Hit it. Hit the gritty.
No trailer hitch on the bone wagon.
Hit that lever, baby. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake it down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
What the fuck is he? Why doesn't he just stay out there? He's the one who's unbalancing it.
That should do.
I gotta turn on the stabilizer. I mean, the weight's not gonna be enough, huh?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Yeah, get up there, buddy.
I remember in this room, as in several others, Julian, we used a sound ambience that we recorded using a contact microphone on various machines, like Coke machines, and other vibrating devices or machine-like devices that produces a kind of interesting hum. And if you put your ear up against a Coke machine, or I was just on the Golden Gate Bridge last week and I stuck my ear up against one of those, 300, 200 foot pylons, and it's amazing the resonances that are going on in those type of resonant bodies. And we would record things like that and turn them into ambiences for some of the rooms.
That's awesome. Hey, get back up there.
The creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
This place gives.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Try to get up there again, buddy.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay. Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Holy fuck.
Manny, until now, now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
Holy shit.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights?
That's insane. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Spider baby. Spider Village. Who's this? Get me back on. Bro, get me back on. Let's get out of here, buddy. No, we can't go that way.
We can't fit down there.
Hang on. I gotta grab this sign, 1 second.
No room for that.
Okay.
Well, this is the area that Tim and I would make a lot of jokes about because, you know, producer type person, I need to shorten the game, cut it somehow. So this area, I would, you know, say, hey, we need to cut the beavers. Does that make sense?
He's like, no way, not cutting it.
Oh, well, the whole time we'd fight about it, and it was that one kind of thing where that was the story I told a little earlier about the ship,
Yeah.
you know, and he said, Leslie, a game is like a ship, and the ship is going, and it's going to keep going until it stops. And I was like, what kind of logic is that? It has to finish at some point. So I was like, look, the beavers got to go, and they'd always be on the list. And he actually drew me a little pictures on a napkin of like the armadillo, the beavers on fire. And he's like, why did you cut me, Leslie? Please don't cut me, Leslie. And he would just poke me.
I can tell that the creative team had so much fun with it. There's so much talent and like raw fun. So we clearly got to go there. Suda's having so much fun.
We can't fit down there.
Oh, motherfucker. Fuck.
Not here.
Move the sign's in the wrong spot. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Down. Did I do it right? No, dude, put it right there, right? Okay. Works for me. God, these puzzles are rough. No, that's not it either. Please God be it. No, this ain't gonna cut it. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Something's supposed to happen, right? Like, it's gonna be pretty obvious. I gotta move it, hang on. Well, it doesn't, it just keeps pointing to the wrong direction. Didn't move. You motherfucker.
Loteria.
Loteria. These puzzle games are rough. Dude, this is the Space Quest shit. It's like, yeah, you had to know there's a shimmering piece of glass that broke in the window, but not the other ones. It's in front where you can't see. You know what I mean? It's like impossibly difficult for no reason. Okay. You were like, okay, what is going on here? What's with the like? Do y'all see that? I don't know what that is. I don't like those, but I imagine it's fucking 7TV or like Frangerface or something. I don't like that it said like. Like, what the hell? At least 7TV is working, right? But on the other side of things, we get our own stupid ones. Weird as hell.
Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
This is like a callback to those brave young men and their jaunty jalopies. You ever seen that movie? Those outrageous young men, their flying machines.
No, that I remember.
There are these two crazy movies from the 60s which were all about, it was kind of like the wacky races of the real life version. Magnificent. Yeah.
Flying machines,
And it was like one of those movies, it was kind of like Wild 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 World or whatever. Like
it's a Mad
World, where all these people are chasing some crazy prize. But the cars in it always had things like that. I think that is a direct lift. Like one of the cars would have these hydraulic shocks that lifted up or just crazy extending things.
Right.
What's the sign say, big dog?
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
So what happens if another guy needs the
Pass
key?
up an old creepy key.
Fuck yeah, creepy key, baby! Shee! Let's put that in safekeeping. Someone's gonna yoink it from us otherwise. I know, buddy. I know. Yep. Yep.
Not picking that up.
Come on, bro. Let me in. Think he'd let me in. Yep, he let me in. Right? Bro, how do I fucking get on? He's too fucking big. Sounds like an Oblivion NPC about to do a power attack. True, bro. Okay, I think I got on. There it is. Jesus. What the fuck?
I still remember writing a big justification about tank controls when I was pitching this. People were like, let's make it so the controls are more like Mario, where you push it. No, point and click. I was thinking tank controls I thought were superior to point and click at the time, because when you're pointing and clicking, you're distant from the screen, and the screen is this other thing that you're interacting with at your fingertips.
Right.
But when you're doing tank controls, you feel like you are in the center of the character.
Right.
And the world is rotating. The world's rotating around you, and so when you think, instead of going, I want to go on the left of the screen or I want to go to the right of the screen, you're saying, I want to look at the thing to the left of me and the thing to the right of me.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I don't know if that was necessarily the right decision, but it's a good piece of evidence that you can sometimes make a really good argument for the wrong decision. And that's something to watch out for in life. You know what I mean? Like, you can make a really compelling and, in fact, win an argument.
Oh, yeah.
And be totally wrong.
Winning an argument has nothing to do with being right, that's for sure.
Exactly. Just being able to make a good case.
Let's open this hole.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny.
The
They'll
fuck?
make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is it? What the hell? Ay, híjole. What the fuck is going on? I'm going back in there. Fuck y'all. Let me get some bones. Give me some of these hoes. What the hell? Oh my god. Can I not pick up bones, bro? Why the fuck? I always think of that guy. Got the beef and broccoli. Yeah. Look at the tongue.
Actually, this is the beavers here are another good example of why you have to have coroutines in games, because you know, at least in adventure games, you have to have a script that just says, how's this beaver going to behave? What's he going to do? And at the time that people were making games, the script languages weren't popular yet. You had a lot of games in C, and somebody would have been trying to write in.
Wait, what did he say? I'm sorry, buddy. Coroutines. It makes sense. I'm learning a lot about the games. That's 2, baby. Let's avoid the beavers. Look at him fucking, the ferocious muncher, bro. What is that, oil? What the fuck?
We were like, what is the flame source for the beavers? And they're like, well, they have a core. They have a nuclear core, so they're thermonuclear flaming bone beavers.
Yeah, I have to say, flaming bone beavers. I mean,
you would think that would be
what does that remind
controversial.
you of? Yeah.
A band name?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's There it is. I'm looking down. Now I can throw it. You ready, baby? Watch this shit. Oh no, I have to fucking... I have to do it while he... Oh, Jesus. I have to do it while he's jumping. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Man. That's so fucking fun. I love this. It's literally the first Space Quest game. You have to time the rock dropping on the spider drone. You have to memorize where the drone is going. And at the time, you didn't have the luxury of slowing it down, so you just had to get lucky and just save scum the shit out of it. Got his ass. Okay. I know, buddy, I know. We gotta get you right. I just need one more bone. I get it? Nope, I don't have the bone. Damn it. Alright. One more bone, baby. Let's hope the co-routine works here. Okay, alright. Oh, so that's the padlock on the right side. Right, so we have to get rid of the beavers, then go in. Makes sense. That's 3, baby. Now we can make it to Rubacava. Perfect. Alright, let's fucking save. Good lord, just in case. Can you imagine the sweat and shame of me using one save file when this comes out, running through this whole thing, and realizing I have no way of extinguishing these beavers? Damn it, I have to go back to the beginning, find that fucking the IT guy, and grab the fire extinguisher off the wall. That sucks. So now let's use the key.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
This one was...
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
L plus no bones, plus your soft lock, plus flaming beavers. Literally. Bro, L and no are a thing now? They're taking my steez. What is that? Can someone look into that? I don't see it on my chat.
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race.
When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
They shouldn't be messing with your emails. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, that's my fucking thing. This is Rubacava. Who's seen Treasure Planet? That's what this reminds me of. It's over here. What the fuck? No way. Sans Undertale?
Tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
He reminds me of Rubalcaba, the Spanish politician. You better hope his ass isn't here. He's gonna make some policy changes to the land of the dead. Wait, this is Kelso's job now? Celso, sorry.
Yeah, the character Celso is played by a really funny actor called Peter Lorre. And
Wait,
when he
that's
came
Peter
into the
Lorre?
studio on the first day, he had this real look of apprehension about him, and it turned out the word in Hollywood was that Grim Fandango was code name for Star Wars Episode 1 casting.
Oh,
So
God.
when he was coming in for the project, people were telling him, "You're going to be going in, and George Lucas is going to be there, and they're going to be flying you up to the ranch." And he was terribly disappointed when he walked in, and the only person in the studio was me.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't
That's-
you used
that's
to
not
be
Peter Lorre.
taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for, buddy?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Who says that?
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Bro, that's so sad. I really hope they get back together, man. That's... Man, I wonder if, like... Huh.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Really glad I checked my fucking job qualifications with Celso. Even got an achievement for it. It's a good thing we got Miss Lady's thing. Alright, let's, man, I want tacos now. Is that fucked up? We did have a nacho bar last night for dinner. It was real good. There was no aguajates at the store, because every motherfucker in town grabbed it, so I had to get pre-made guac.
A few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I really wanted to have this moment of Lasco bonding with Glottis, and that, like, through the magic of cars and talking about engines and stuff. And cars bring people together, talking about engines.
Plus,
because I never had sports.
Internal combustion.
I never liked sports. I was not into the manly unifier of sports, but
Me neither.
But cars you can talk about with the toughest of dudes.
That's true. That's
Like-
true.
Oh, I'm not even missing their conversation.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
What is under that eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, lads, let me just check something real quick. I'll be about a moment here.
He's fine right where he...
I'll talk to him.
Woman...
She might have. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
Is that it then? That's all you got for me? Nothing special, huh? Oh shit. Oh god. I don't like going this way. No! No, 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 no.
That's the way back to the forest. The spiders. The city. My old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
Talk to a guy. The Spanish guitar is funny.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might. I don't.
You sure?
She might. I don't.
Is that it? I just exhausted all the options. Did I fucking... Oh, I did. I got the achievement. We're good. So we gotta talk.
Always wanted one of those jackets.
We gotta talk to him about the lady. Hey, here you go. This. Ooh, she's got a crazy hat on.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Oh, no.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
How do we...
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
The SS La Mancha? Like... As in Don Quixote? That La Mancha? So it was a ship that he's in love with, not a woman. That's so... That's so salty, Sea Dog. The finest ship ever moored here, boy, I tell ya. They don't make 'em like they used to. God, she would just scream across the water. Like butter through a hot knife. Him, like, reminiscing fondly on a fucking boat is the funniest thing to me. It's just very, like, cliche, but a funny cliche. Hey, buddy, bad news.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back? There's only room for one.
I didn't want to do this, but here you go, big dog.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
But what do? We just fucking sit here? What's next? God, this is so charming. Holy fuck. We spent a year in the 8th Underworld? Well, at least the place is shined up a bit, good lord. That's why he's got that.
You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Is it Michi? It's a name I haven't heard in a year.
Looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
And just the amount of research that went into all of this, because I just remember Tim going to every film noir movie ever, and we would just all the time there would be something to do, and he's like, want to go to the movies? And it was just, I mean, you can see it, the dark shadows, and then the music. I mean, everything is just so film noir and really pulls you in.
Yeah, I remember us all going to see Casablanca, and I think it was in the Castro Theater or something. It was one of those old San Francisco theaters. I forget which one it was, but it was the whole gang of us went. And
yeah, remember? Did you guys go to the Golden Gate Fields for the horse races? I know they weren't.
I wish.
That was part of it, because I think there were some scenes around that, and that was just fun. I mean, just the research trips.
Yeah,
those were fun.
At least we made it. I'm trying to think, like... This little fucking placemat.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Oh god. I want a Gamba so bad.
Le jeu Noir Paremanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
This must be my lucky day.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 30. Rouge, Pérépas, 30, red.
I don't know what any of this shit means.
Faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
It's like that, huh?
Le numéro gagnant, le 2, noir, Paremanque, 2, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen,
The way he's pronouncing it is not at all how I
Mesdames
thought it
et
would work.
messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
The way he's pronouncing is unlike what I expected.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Paremanque, 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Alright, I'm good. I don't need that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pixel thing, pixel. See that shit? It's time, baby. What is this? Come on. Grab it.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our
You can
cause.
just ask to win. I gotta go to the
Next
casino
letter will
and
be
try
borne
it.
to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not
Viva la
done reading it
Revolution.
yet, but maybe later.
Yeah, I think the joke of like man upstairs is really funny, but the idea it's like the dude literally just determines it. It's like, hey, can you please let me win? That'd be great. Are these letters?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly.
Little
We may
Manny.
know that our maiden flight was
He
a
named a
success.
pigeon Little Manny.
Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Fuck yeah.
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by
Opa.
looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures.
Fuck yeah.
Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
They had some dialogue
When
in
we
here.
leave the diner for the last time, there's a sort of a moment with the just kind of a technical and sort of dramatic moment with the music where the music on the radio is playing, and there's going to be a little bit of a cut, and then you go to this cutscene music, which takes it's supposed to be sort of a seamless break from the game music to the cutscene music, and then the music kind of comes out of the radio, and doesn't sound like it's on a radio anymore. It's the music of people's dreams and wishes.
Well, that's badass. I want to try that. Alright, so we gotta talk to somebody downstairs, yeah? It's funny how with these kind of games, like, you could just miss that, right? Like, you go down the stairs and not even know you have to leave. Who is Miss Thang?
I wish you would slide down the banister because we put a lot of effort into sliding down that banister. Come on, slide down the banister. I recommend any player who's in this room slide down the banister. It's much faster than walking.
Especially if you're 6 and you don't have terrible consequences when you hit the bottom.
You should not try that at home. Actually, kids, you should. You should go slide down the banister of your house right now.
Everybody's got to do it once.
I did. I fucking busted my head open. Not really, but it hurt.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Well, it's time to go anyway. What's this painting? Something's pixelated back here and I intend to find out what. Oh, the booze! I love the vibe of this. Very noir.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
I know what Marillo is. I didn't know that they called it Marillo instead of Amarillo, but what is Oro? I don't know what that word means.
I remember animating Manny sliding down the banister. And I remember Tim kept calling for something.
Oro is gold. That makes sense.
It's gotta look cool. And so I did that, and I don't think he was ever really happy with it. So I don't know. Apparently don't know what cool means.
Yeah, put some Ray-Bans on him.
Yeah, I mean Manny's a suave guy, but I don't know if suave guys slide down banisters. Maybe I should have done it slower.
Take a little sip. Just a little sip. Come on. Sample the Marillo de Oro. My little brother is learning Spanish, and to teach him Spanish, they're they're teaching him to count to like 30 and stuff. I haven't heard Marillo though. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's supposed to be Amarillo. Maybe it's something Hispanic or Cuban. I'm not sure. Only Amarillo, same thing. And they're teaching him to count up to 30, right? And I'm learning the Ascente rule. I never knew this before, that with letters with words like that, when it's like 2 vowels next to each other, like 23, but not 22. Like obviously 22, you don't need to put an Ascente, but I didn't know why Trace had the Ascente, because it's the double vowel sound. Like I was kind of teaching him. He's like, yeah, but they said we have to put the Ascente here. And I'm like, oh. And meanwhile, this kid still says me lamo, right? Like, but he schooled me on the Ascente rule, and I was like, oh, okay. I'll shut my fucking mouth then. Excuse me. What's up with this dodgy looking fella right here? What's his deal?
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your
Me lamo means I lick myself. I didn't want to tell him that, but that's really funny.
Cat trick for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Damn.
Oh, Manny.
Damn.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines.
The Tragaperas
And I have
knows
a
all.
system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. It's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
No fucking way. I love the dynamic of these two. They're like trying to get a passport from Caltrilla, so
27, red.
Manny's music, the Casino Calavera music, is that was a big moment for me doing the score because it was done fairly early on, and it kind of.
fuck. I wanted to hear the end of it. Sorry, lads. I don't like how he looks.
Music, the Casino Calavera music is that was a big moment for me doing the score because it was done fairly early on, and it kind of it determined a lot of other stuff, just sort of stylistically. Get that sort of Gene Krupa thing going on in the beginning. And
Gene Krupa.
Yeah, one of the great drummers of all time.
Neat. I don't know who Gene Krupa is, but I like a guy who's passionate about music composition. Fucking, oh, the tank controls, bro. The tank controls. I can tell, I know now why there's an achievement for them, because it's how, it's how Tim intended it. You can tell. Alright, let's get out of here. Bye, Glottis. Man, such a good vibe. Let's talk to her.
So these is like scenes are from the production of the game in a way where Leslie would come to me like, look what I made. I made a chart of every single scene in the game plus every single actor, and I coded it. Yellow means Manny's in it, and blue means this prop is in it. And she's so excited about these things that she did, and this character is doing the exact thing.
Yep.
You have to take things from your life and put them in your work, you know, even though they don't read anything to anybody else.
Well, that just means work will be about life rather than life being about work, right?
Exactly.
Work being about life, life being about work. That's
Evening, Lupe.
That's really
Hi,
funny.
Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Damn.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
That, whew, fuck. You can tell the kind of person you work with from that kind of reaction. Jesus. The Calavera Cafe, huh? Who was that? Oh my god, is that Meche? Meche!
Help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Jesus. Ew. Holy shit, Meche. Domino's there. We gotta get him! You motherfucker! Don't you touch her, you fucking... Híjole, we gotta run. No! What the fuck? Was that Meche? Why'd she do that?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way, but
Horseshoe?
Here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
That's Kay Cuter, and Kay was, I don't know, late 70s, early 80s, and he had a big, long, gray beard.
Yeah.
And he was a raging smoker.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
You'd have to break him every 45 minutes,
Oh,
otherwise he'd start getting into a really bad mood. And on one of those sessions, we were doing. He plays the croupier later on, where he speaks French and English. And it's just he delivers the numbers. We were behind on time, and so I sort of pushed him to an hour. And all of a sudden, I found myself in an argument with Kay over how to pronounce 20 in French.
Oh.
And so I was like, "It's definitely time for a smoke break. On
Yeah,
get out of here."
It's funny.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
What's up with the fucking moon? Why has it got the little bone on it? Oh, there it
It
is.
shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
How do you know that one? Velasco? Who is that for?
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago.
There's no fucking way.
The walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
That's so funny that's called the Lumbago.
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing. I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's
I find
fully
that very
manned
hard to
already.
believe.
In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late.
Naranja?
Here before they sail.
Seaman Naranja. You please consult your doctor. Accidente? Seaman Naranja? Doctor, right? Like pediatrician.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
He said.
I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Alright, let's go kick some seaman ass. Oh shit. We had to go back to the Rubacava, right? We get into this blue casket business. Come on now, hang on, turn it. All ashore. Let's go, baby.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Garv. This is the set that you had to build
this
twice.
This is Garov's, right?
Yeah, this is the one.
This was the gift that kept
and it's
on
actually
giving.
very beautiful, I might add.
Yes. Well, a second time is
two kind. Yeah, the second time.
But I'm sorry. You were saying that was a real building.
Yeah, yeah.
Where was that in Spain?
I think it's in Paris. I think.
Oh.
And I remember seeing a photo of it and being like, "Wait, Peter."
No, good artist borrow, great artist steal.
The blue casket, huh? Look at these groovy cats. What a fucking hookah bar? No way. Okay, so none of you have anything interesting except the book on the bottom right. It's time to go, baby. Mario, no. No, we don't want to kill him. Let's go pay stub time. Show that's cats. What's up?
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named with luck, or the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Let's talk to them, not the fucking... There it is.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
And then, for some reason, I was always really interested in beatniks. Beatniks and Reds. I think because it was so foreign to me, like the Red Scare was not part of my actual life, but it always seemed like this thing is, it's funny. It was always funny to me to imagine how passionate people were about that, how big of a deal it was for them. And it was always so, but if from a safe distance, it was just kind of entertaining. Like, oh wow, people are like, we're really concerned about communists everywhere and unions and.
No, I remember when I was a little kid, there were people would still talk about communist plots in all seriousness. Yeah.
It's so crazy that they earnestly believe that.
There's that spotlight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this was another, like, we lifted up or took the technology from Render Droid, which was in Jedi Knight, but it didn't have spotlights at the time. It just had directional lights and point lights. So that was actually one of the very first things when when I got hired onto the team, which I was brand new to LucasArts, and Tim and Brett brought me in, and my first thing I was like, I'm gonna put in spotlights because I know how to do that, and it's gonna matter, and that'll be my stake in the ground. And this was one of the first scenes I worked on that had spotlights. So when Manny walks off stage and you see the light, when he walks out of the light, that was a pretty important moment. Everybody thought that was pretty cool. I was like, all right, I did something. I'm in this amazing project with this amazing team, and I did something.
Testing.
Okay.
Testing. Good evening. I like to read a poem. Go.
Go! I am your failure. Turning the battleship. Painkiller. Pain. Killer.
The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Oh, they like that, huh? That's it?
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Gross.
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
What about you, though? He's gonna kick your ass, Nick.
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me,
Howdy.
how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Oh, that sucks. You wouldn't get it. Oh, no. No. Everywhere I go, I hear that fucking phrase now.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, go, go, go. I am your failure. Turning the battleship. Painkiller. Painkiller.
That's it? That's my fucking poem.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
It's homage, you fucking...
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Oh shit, like one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
I don't know if I like that one. That one freaked me out.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah 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 ah.
That was weirdly sexual for the electric company.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes to ashes, to ashes.
She just does another one, huh?
To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me.
She's really holding on to that fucking whistle.
To ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Damn, lady. You're really killing my vibe here.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Save. Holy fuck, we forgot to save. Oh my god. Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's get out of here. Can I not get in here? What the hell?
We definitely should give a huge shout out to Peter Chan, and yeah, I'm still jealous of that guy.
Chan the man.
I know. Just when those packages would come, it would just be like Christmas, and you'd open, yeah, you'd see those, and you just think, oh man, and he's a nice guy too. You know,
The weird
happy
thing about
family.
that was I never experienced like the delivery of the package firsthand, but I still got excited about it.
No, they're beautiful, and he's such a sweetheart.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what we got. What the fuck? Is this the dock?
I don't know why there's so much union jokery in games that I've worked on, but I've always found it maybe because it was a big part of like movies that air like on the waterfront. You know, and not so much unions, but mobster corrupt unions.
Right.
There's always a big part of that, you know, going on, and then also like worker, anti-worker, communist themes going on. Like it was all tied together. And I don't know if that all sprung out of On the Waterfront or other
Well,
movies.
On the Waterfront though was kind of, I mean, it was sort of championing the.
I'm a strong believer in things that should be, when you're making stuff, it should be something that could only been made by you or in that group of people, and at the time you made it in the place you made it.
Yes.
You know. I think Grimm is definitely that case. Like that's one of the great things about Grimm. I think it's a collection of amazing artists like you and the visual artists and the programmers and the actors and everything that came together for that game was just such a was almost an overwhelming distraction of amazing artists coming together. Like oh my God, look at that background. Oh my God, listen to this music. Oh my God, listen to that voice. So I just I think it makes that game really special. But it also has a lot of.
I don't think this is the right spot. I'm going too far. Nothing's happened yet. I'm gonna go back. Actually, I could probably load the game. Boom. Easy. It's weird I can't go up that blue elevator. There it is. This is closer. What are these?
This is where I had never heard of actual sea bees before, and someone made that. I talked about how they could be these bees down there, and they're like, oh, like sea bees, and I was like, what are sea bees?
Yeah, they were a Navy thing. Yeah.
And wait, does that come from the letters CB? Like.
I don't know.
Or construction brigade or something.
Yeah, good. Like
up.
Jeep comes from general personnel vehicle. Yeah.
So and this bee is called Terry because of the character from On the Waterfront, Marlon Brando's character named Terry. So that's where we got all that stuff.
What the hell? Literal sea bees.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's like we want to control the means of
production.
Things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topside.
Oh my god, wait. He doesn't know what words to choose. We have to tell him what to say. We gotta give him the fucking book, the red book. That's crazy, actually.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
No way, we armed a communist.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from
Here it is,
building
baby.
these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here!
That does it.
You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Sheldon's voice actor is in New Vegas. You talking Manny or the cop? Because the Manny, I think, is Tony Plano. Dean Domino, a ghoul in the Money DLC. Oh, shit. Wait. You mean to tell me that the cop just happened to be named Dean Domino? Two names in this game? That's a funny little coinkydink, don't you think? I don't know. But with that said, it is about that time for me to go make something to eat, and I've got quiz soon, so I will bid you folks adieu. I had a lovely Day of the Dead. We will continue this when you next see me, when we next play Grim Fandango, which I don't know. Maybe it'll be next Wednesday, maybe it'll be further on, but by then I will have a little treat for y'all, a nice little avatar, and we're gonna see if we can, what do you call it? Conjure up, try to get in touch with our inner skeleton. But it is Thursday. We are going to be playing some games later tonight. I'm going to be playing Hunt. I want to try to get in and get out a quiz. Am I going to stream Hunt? I don't know yet. We shall find out, but for those of you who are here, I appreciate the hell out of you. If you watched, if you laughed, if you lurked, if you listened, if you loved it, if you left, or if you just listening, I think I said it, whatever. If my voice reaches you, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. We'll see you Sunday with Game Show. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be probably in the morning. I'm going to try to bang it out, get rid of it early, and then we'll have the rest of the day. Fun fact, you're currently touching your skeleton. Get it out! Get it out of me! You motherfucker, no! Ooh, can we watch the fucking, can we watch the Nananha video again? I was playing this when we first started the stream, and now I just think that's funny for, fucking, you know, Naranja. Seaman Naranja, reporting for duty, baby. Have a good Quiznos, boss. See ya, and thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. I'll see you Sunday. I didn't time as well as I thought it would. Oh well, I'm getting sick of this guy. There is 45 minutes of this, by the way. He doesn't eat it at all, I don't think. It just... I fucking... Well, you folks have a good day. I'll see you in maybe an hour or two. We'll figure it out. If I'm not streaming it, I'll be in the Discord. !Discord if you're interested. Mwah. Bye, guys.